I be lying. My bad.
I don't lie with me. You don't shit to say to me. Oh,
You AJB?
no, I'm running from Iceland. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that. So it's bad in the time. Lie. Since young and we was thuggin', no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake.
Hey, YouTube, I own the rights to this.
Move I make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. They been in that jam with my mans, we done made it out. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this day, you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They know not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from
We finna freeze these niggas.
They know not to play with me. You talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Front of city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get them 110, 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out of night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in every bitch. First they love you, then switch on you, and fuck with every bitch. Live with no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't have to play with me, they know money.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a nice down south California, Alabama ass whooping, nigga.
Heard you got the plug, ASAP.
I love.
You know I run it up, flip it how I do, and then I'm coming back. You already know when I get through it, ain't no coming back. Busting through the whole clutching the rap like a running back. I get it, then I go get more, and then I run it back. Niggas know what's up with me, only the realest fuck with me. I'm from the jets, what you expect, this shit stuck in me. Struggle made me hustle, cause ain't nothing free. Every other week it's RIP, I miss my daddy, real fucking G. I love my niggas, and all my niggas got love for me. If you don't fuck with me, don't come and try to say what's up to me. Fuck you think, never faking how them suckers be. I go hard when shit get hard and spit these bars like I'm in custody. I told my bitch, put your trust in me and we gon' live it. And every time I told her I got her, a nigga did it. I keep it order way 100, ain't no other way. You ain't talking money, I forgot you like the other. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till this shit is bigger. I learn quicker than your typical. I know it might be difficult to see me do shit you ain't did before. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till the shit is bigger. I move quicker than your typical. I know it's difficult to watch me do the shit you never did. You know I wake up every morning, give thanks, and then I'm on my way. I get them dollars, not a problem, I be on the cake. Every day we live, it's a different way you can stack your dough. So every day I live and get it, I be back and forth. Catch me on the go, slow motion, what I'm not about. Don't fuck with lean, so you will never see me nodding out. Cookies, what I'm off, all this coughing, give you cotton mouth. Baby, come and put that pussy on me, I'ma knock it out. She ain't never had that real feeling. I told her just be honest and I got it. Now how you still feeling? I've been a real nigga right out the gate. We fight every day, never lose sight of your face. Cause where I'm from, not a lot make it out. So I be on my shit, that's why I gotta watch my six so I can make it out. I'm living with a purpose, struggle through the worst shit. But when I see my mama smiling, it be worth. What's your ambition, nigga? Wake up every morning and get it, nigga. You gotta want it, just stay on it till this shit is bigger.
Hey, let's get it. Don't play, nigga. I'm like, why he ain't hiking the ball?
On the double. Strike, jet, ready.
One of the Panthers' big off-season acquisitions. Here's Miles Sanders.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now 2nd and 3.
I was thrown off that play, nigga.
Young.
I don't know what's going on. That had to be an accident.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
That has to be an accident, bro. Like, what are you doing?
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Weird.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Them niggas play too much.
Well, just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
We here.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here.
You know this is the first drive,
right?
right?
Second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Young to throw it. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That nigga trying to
there
die.
You go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Off the play fake, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
That was nasty.
DJ Chark with an amazing diving catch. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener.
That was nasty.
Excellent start
Everybody
there. First
one.
time of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. So our game here, one of 8 games in total on this opening weekend that is a divisional matchup. And listen, you look at this NFC South, new coach and quarterback on the other sideline for Carolina, new quarterback in New Orleans, new QB in Tampa. All of a sudden, Desmond Ritter, Charles, is the lone established veteran quarterback in the division.
I like how you said established there. I think in the elastic sense of the word, he's the established veteran. But he is the guy that returns to his team from last year and is leading them. This division is going to be wide open.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Throw out wide is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Bullshit. You don't see how mad it be homie.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. He's got his running
Let's go, Cordero.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
That my name Cordero.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh!
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Going play action, Ritter.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
All right. That's on me. That's on me. What the fuck was that, Madden? You trying to hold me or what?
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
It'd be great.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Ritter from the gun. That will be incomplete.
Oh, man.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
fuck.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match up point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Why would he?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Young. A spin. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career, an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
Oh, an albatross, right. Because niggas know what the fuck albatross means.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air once more, Young. He gets this one to Johnson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Well, another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him,
oh, come on, that's a yank! What are we doing? That's the other way, Madden.
What they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Young.
Oh, that's a yank. That's another yank.
Shot couldn't connect.
Come on, my nigga.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight. And just about every throw,
he missed it.
Forced a few here so far in this game.
He missed it.
It brings up 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. I knew he missed it. Let's go.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
All right.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. And they'll keep leading.
Come on with that shit. We out of here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Ritter with it after the play fake. And this pass broken up.
Like, come on, man.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. Going up top for Miller.
Oh!
Touchdown! Scotty Miller, 53 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, there you go, Charles, his first touchdown pass of the new season.
Let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Damn.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard.
Get it. Yeah, that shit kind of confusing. I don't know. They gotta use some different wires. I don't know. Why the fuck is not coming back? Let's get it. Why take it alone? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Young.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Now he's loose at the 40.
Oh, my God.
73 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And
this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Jackson now to return.
Oh, come on, man.
Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's good play. He flips on the tape. He's like,
I did not want to throw that,
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. In motion left goes a tight end. Young back near the goal line. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Oh, my God, my nigga.
Look at the big fella go. He's on his way. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 83 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's got
now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And
he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break.
It's a fake.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So
Damn, I
points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Good half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this. There he goes left side. Now they can't bring him down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Ritter. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Thielen going to go in motion right. Third and short yardage, Young.
Oh, my God.
That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
All right, let me stop playing.
Miles Sanders taking it in from the 20. And the Panthers are able to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ritter off to play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he'll be stopped here well at the 24-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back.
Why the fuck is the game glitching me out?
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
He's going to glitch me out, man. I'm going to fuck with PAT, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They have it up to the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember that.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
What the fuck is going
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And hard running.
What the fuck is...
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
This shit actually stupid.
Another run with Sanders. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a
stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard.
And he's just breaking his thing. Everybody breaks fucking
37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I can't even make a fucking...
They'll try to throw now. Young. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football.